What if I told you that your addiction is not a curse, but a language, a secret way in which God speaks to his chosen ones? Carl Jung made a discovery so shocking that religion could never accept it. Addiction is not simply human weakness. It is the whisper of a higher force, trying to awaken something buried deep within the soul. You see, while most people see addiction as punishment, Jung understood it as a spiritual dialogue. The endless craving, the obsession, the guilt, the cycle of falling and rising again, none of it is random. It is how God communicates with those he intends to transform. Every addiction carries a message, a hidden code meant only for those strong enough to face it. Alcohol, lust, control, ambition, pain, they are not accidents. They are symbols of hunger, pointing to what your soul has forgotten. And only those marked by divine purpose experience this inner fire so intensely. Do you ever feel trapped by your own desires, yet unable to let them go? That paradox is the proof, because Jung found that the more you fight what you crave, the further you move from what it's trying to teach you. Addiction is not here to destroy you, it's here to reveal you. God speaks through the storm of your compulsions, through the urges you don't understand. He speaks in the silence after every fall, when you can't recognize yourself anymore, because that's the moment he begins to reshape you. So before you condemn your addiction, listen. It may be the most personal conversation you've ever had with God, one that can only be heard by souls chosen to awaken. There is a hunger inside you that nothing seems to satisfy. You try to fill it with substances, with people, with achievements, with distractions. But no matter how much you consume, the emptiness returns, stronger, deeper, more demanding than before. Jung called this the spiritual thirst. He believed that every addiction begins as a search for something sacred, something lost. When you reach for that drink, that substance, that forbidden pleasure, you are not simply being weak. You are responding to a call you do not yet understand. Your soul is screaming for meaning, and addiction is the only language it knows how to speak. This thirst is ancient. It has been with humanity since the beginning, but not everyone feels it with the same intensity. Only certain souls carry this burden, this relentless craving that refuses to be ignored. These are the ones Jung identified as chosen, marked by a divine restlessness that will not let them settle for ordinary life. You see, most people can drink without becoming addicted. Most people can experience pleasure without losing themselves to it. But you cannot. And that is not your weakness. That is your sign. The thirst that cannot be quenched is proof that something greater is trying to reach you, trying to pull you toward a transformation you keep resisting. Jung discovered that alcoholics in particular carried a unique spiritual wound. He saw that their addiction was not about the alcohol itself. It was about the desperate attempt